Today, we'll walk through the shape tools and their properties in a simple, practical way. You'll see how to draw rectangles, ellipses, lines, arrows, polygons, stars, and how to use image or video fills. I kept the steps short and clear so you can follow along while using the app. Start with any shape tool like an ellipse. Click the shape icon in the bottom toolbar, then left-click and drag on the canvas to draw. If you want a perfect square or a perfect circle, hold the Shift key while dragging, which keeps width and height equal. It works for rectangles, ellipses, polygons, and stars alike. Let's create another shape of a rectangle or a square. Let's create a frame by pressing F and dragging on the canvas. And add these shapes in it. Now select any shape, look to the right for its properties. First are alignment and position controls. Use the horizontal and vertical alignment buttons to snap the shape left, center, right, top, middle, or bottom. The X and Y coordinates tell you the exact position. Set them to 0 and 0 to place the shape in the top left corner of its parent frame. Let's drag the circle to another corner. Remember, parent and child. The frame that contains the shape is the parent, and the shape itself is the child. That relationship matters for coordinates and constraints. Constraints control how a child behaves when the parent resides. Rotation and flipping live nearby. Use rotation to spin a shape and flip horizontal or vertical to mirror it. If you make a mistake, set the rotation back to 0 to reset. These are quick ways to adjust orientation without redrawing the shape. Next, layout and size. You can drag the shape edges to resize it freely. If you need to keep the aspect ratio, click the lock aspect ratio icon before resizing. That's especially handy for images and circles, so they do not get squashed. Appearance controls include opacity and corner radius. Opacity makes a shape see-through. Lower the value to reveal shapes under it. To test this, place one ellipse over another and lower the top shape's opacity. You'll see the one beneath show through. Corner radius rounds corners on rectangles and some other shapes. Let me zoom in a little to see it. Drag the radius slider in the right-hand menu, or drag the corner node directly on the shape in the canvas. Hold Alt or Option while dragging a corner to change just that one corner. Hold Shift while dragging to increase the radius in steady steps. You can also edit corners individually with the Individual Corners option if you want only one corner rounded. To hide or lock a shape, use the layer controls. Hover a layer in the layers list to reveal the eye icon to hide or unhide, and the lock icon to lock the layer so it cannot be moved or selected on the canvas accidentally. The fill property changes color and can accept different types: solid color, gradient, image, or video. For video, you need a paid plan. Click the fill swatch to open the picker. Choose a color mode, hex, RGB, ASL, etc. Or use the eyedropper to sample a color from your canvas. Gradients can be linear, radial, angular, or diamond. You can add stops, set their positions, and control opacity per stop. The image fills the media inside the shape. Stroke adds borders. Hit the plus to add a stroke, choose thickness, and set whether the stroke sits inside, outside, or centered on the shape edge. You can change stroke color or apply gradients and images to strokes too. Advanced stroke settings let you switch from solid to dashed lines, set dash and gap sizes, pick cap style, square or round, and choose join style, meter, bevel, or round. If you only want a border on one side, use the per side stroke controls. You can stack multiple fills and strokes on one shape. Use the plus icon to add another fill or stroke, then drag to reorder them. If the top fill is fully opaque, it will hide the fills underneath. So adjust opacity or order as needed to create overlays, tints, or more complex looks. Quick tips. Use an ellipse when you need circles or soft, rounded shapes, a polygon or star for custom icons, and a line or arrow for simple connectors. Shortcuts for each shape are shown next to the tool icon. Learn the ones you use most to speed up your workflow. That covers the essentials of shape tools and their main property. With rectangles, ellipses, polygons, stroke, fills, and the few shortcuts I mentioned, you can build clean, responsive UE pieces fast. Play with the options, layer a few shapes, and you'll get a feel for how these controls work together. If you find this video helpful, please like it and subscribe to my channel. Also comment, what problem do you want me to solve in the next video? Take care and bye.